It is I, Sean Soulstar, here, interrupting your regularly scheduled program, Food in the Fridge. But today here, I'm bringing you another special edition. It's been a minute since we've done one of these, eh? Cameo Q&A with Jay the Kievans. Yeah, a Cameo Q&A with Jay the Kievans. I haven't gotten one of these in a minute, in a couple months, because normally I get cameos from him for the pay-per-views, his matches. Now I have him on my channel, right? He knows, he'll be, almost every week on Raw you'll see a match, with Jay the Kievans. But normally I get the cameos just for the pay-per-views, right? And but I think it was EDP, man. I just every week and normally I never thought about doing this before. I get two. When I get him in twos, and he does them boom boom about a week. That's about a week, because he's busy doing legendary things. So kind of, so lucky I was able to get him boom boom boom. So I don't need any. Next one I need to get from him is for a SummerSlam match. So so I have plenty of time. So let's get something fun. Let's get some fun. So I got a Cameo Q&A, and of course, I had to ask the hard-hitting question, not how was your day? What's your favorite GTS wrestling match you ever been in? No, hard-hitting question. Let's get right into it. Now, Jay, question one. What made you? Because y'all may remember he retired, right? Retired in January, right? So it's like, what made you want to come back? And is your back really not that bad?
Good question. Ultimately, the reason why I came back to wrestling is because Jake Cage. As most of you may know, my last match in January, that was supposed to be my last match, and Jake Cage betrayed me, stabbed me right in the back, and I just couldn't live with myself knowing that Jake did that to me, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I had to do what's right, and that's come back and defend my honor, fight for my legacy, and fight for my family and girlfriend. The back is still pretty bad. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The back is still what it was months ago, but due to quarantine and everything, and really resting and not wrestling, I feel like that just freed my mind and gave me that space that I needed to rest up a bit. I do a whole different strategy and stretches before my matches and stuff like that now, different warm-ups that I use that I haven't used before, just different stretches, and even some yoga to get my back, loose, feeling limber for when I wrestle, because that's, the most important.
Yoga, that's good. You know what I'm saying? It's good to. I'm glad that he's back, and just gotta take care of yourself. It's the key thing. And Jay Cage, after what Jay Cage did, I'm glad he came back. He needs to exact his revenge. I don't know when the match's going to take place, but hopefully it takes place soon. Once Jay Cage comes back and quarantines for 14 days, But also, by the way, congratulations to Jay the Kievans out there. You're just tuning in. He became the YouTube champion day on GTS. It's been 3 long years since he's been champion, YouTube champion. I don't know why it took him so long to become champion this long. He should have been champion a long time, but that's for another Cameo Q&A. But question number 2, Jay, is now that you're back, are you going to be back full-time or part-time? Kind of, what's your schedule going to look like?
I am back, hopefully full-time. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I want to be back full-time. I really do. But with my job, I might be limited to being part-time at the moment, which, stinks, unfortunately, but you got to do what you got to do at times. But, you're going to be seeing a lot more of me than before. As much as I want to be full-time, I don't want to tell you guys full-time and then, I'm getting cut back. but hopefully I'll be in the middle between full-time and part-time. You know, I don't want to be a part-timer. I would love to be a full-timer, but if I could find something in the middle right there, that'd be perfect.
Glad that he's back, wants to come back full time, and now the YouTube champion. It's gonna be great. It's cool to see him. Weird but cool to see him almost every episode. Like, you know, it's really cool and that he's back, which is good. Now the third question. Now y'all want to know this one. Most importantly, Jay, y'all remember that last week when JK defended that YouTube title, which thank God it's over with. But who came out with him holding that title? Joe Wolf. Now, what do you think about that, Jay? You know what I'm saying? I think Joe sold out. Now, Joe told me on Twitter when I tweeted him about it, I told him, you sold out. You sold out. And he's like, no, like, you know, I'm still cool with both. The issue is between Jake and Jay. But come on now. My opinion, people, is that if I was Joe Wolf, I've been friends with Jay long. We homies, we boys, right? We're brothers. So it's like, if Jay Cage did that to my best friend, I would be telling Jay Cage to, you know, to piss off and pound sand, right? But what do you do?
It hurts, not gonna lie, it hurt me. Seeing Joe, who I've known longer than Jake, really put everything into perspective. Maybe they had this all planned from the beginning, from the jump, from the get-go, you know, who knows? But that just shows where Joe Wolf's loyalty stands. And not gonna lie, I feel pretty betrayed about that as well. And they're all gonna get theirs. Jay Cage, I know he's fired from GTS, but that doesn't mean I still can't get him anywhere else. Shit, I'll even go to Florida, because this isn't over. I'm getting my hands on Jay Cage.
Okay, yeah, I know. And you may have seen today on GTS, look what happened. I knew he was a snake in the grass. Snake in the grass, Joe Wolf turned on Jay the Key Evans. It was, you know. And look, notice how he said Jay Cage deserves to be champion. See, Joe was fine taking back seat. Why not he challenge Jay Evans for that title? But anyway, last and bonus question here is, now that you're back, like, you have any new merchandise anytime soon? You know, any designs?
New shirts will hopefully be on the way soon. I'm trying to think of 2 designs that I want to put up for you guys to buy. I'm thinking club theme could work. I liked your idea, and I have another idea in mind which I want to try to get out there, but I need some help with first before I even, you know, put it out anywhere. But anyway, hope you guys like the Q&A. Hope we could do it again. I love doing the Q&As for you guys, and until next time.
Okay, cool. And what he made me like my design. My idea was, y'all know how GTS sometimes does parodies of other wrestlers' shirts, like Shovel Style, Strong Style, Vlad City, Suplex City. Well, you know, those you know, the official club of Legendary, Jay, and, well, just Grim now, and I guess Game Mysterio, right? Just them, right? It's DJs, right? You know, you see pictures of it on the outside. And that's the same logo I use for EDP, right? Cool. So I told Jay, you should do something like that, parody of that, like a club shirt, right? Where it's like the DJ sign, but it has your name on it, and it's something similar. That would be kind of cool to see. That'd be kind of cool, right? Because that's his whole thing, is his pumping and part-time party life. There's no tomorrow, so that's what makes sense. But anyway, guys, yeah. So cannot wait. When it comes out, y'all better be on the lookout. Probably be on TeePublic. You can go there and buy it. It's going to be fantastic. I already know it's going to be legendary, so cannot wait. I cannot wait. You know, so anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, stay tuned tomorrow. More action coming up for Food in the Fridge on my YouTube channel. We got Grim taking on the Hurricane for the YouTube title. Jay cashing his rematch clause. He's taking on the Fiend for the not Fiend, actually Bray Wyatt, I should say. Bray Wyatt, the Carnegie sweater wearing Bray Wyatt for the for the WWE Championship, which he lost to Bray, the Fiend, a couple of weeks ago. And so was that EDP, right? Yep, EDP. So stay tuned for that. And also stay tuned. More the Money in the Bank ladder matchup is going to be in there. Tanner just uploaded actually yesterday actually. Tanner versus Trevor for the World's Heavyweight Championship. W Fan Talk Show, I should say, in case you guys wonder what Tanner. Not Tanner Black. He's injured, but. So it's going to be exciting. Stay tuned. This coming Monday is going to be a huge announcement on the channel. Stephanie McMuffin has a huge announcement. I have no idea what it is, but it's going to be exciting. And stay tuned. I do know, though, coming after SummerSlam, huge announcement by Vince McMahon. Time to shake things up again. And no, it's not the draft. It's something good. Let me give you guys a hint. Let's just say that a long time ago, something got out. They made a shirt about it. Get out. But now it's time for that something to come back in. So stay tuned for that, guys. And hopefully we're at 151. So hopefully within a couple of days, stay tuned and upload a video announcing the giveaway, because we had 150, 151. So we're going to do a huge giveaway. We're going to give away 2 t-shirts. The legendary t-shirt, which you guys see me wear sometimes. Tanner, the one that Tanner W Fan Talk Show reviewed on his channel. And also going to give away a Tanner Black t-shirt. So stay tuned for that, guys. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be legendary. Stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're not down with that, I got 3 words for you. Legend, wait for it, Derek.